For the very first time, a Bridgerton season will be divided into two halves, following a passionate moment shared in a carriage in Luke Newton and asks Penelope Nicola Coughlan if they should get married. This significant cliffhanger closes the first part of the film, which debuted on May 16th. Fans won't have to wait long, thankfully, since Part 2 will be available on Netflix on June 13. The 2024 Part 1 contains 4 episodes, while Part 2 will have an additional 4. Showrunner and writer Jess Brown tells TNC, "We had really created and directed the whole season before Netflix asked us about dividing the season into 2. It really worked out that we could choose where to split it. To learn more about the second part of the Bridgerton third season, watch the complete video. Before we delve into the details together, subscribe and press the bell icon." The division of the third season in 2 parts had made the entire storyline more fascinating. After years of development, Bridgerton Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, and Colin Bridgerton by Luke Newton at last became passionate lovers at the conclusion of the action-packed first half of Season 3. The last few minutes are as romantic as they get, yet in typical Bridgerton form, Part 1's last episode ends on a cliffhanger. Bridgerton Brownell told Yahoo Entertainment, "It's nice for individuals to be able to savor the season and also get some time to regroup after the initial 4 episodes. People may require a little break after episode 4, because there's definitely a little of organized chaos there." The cliffhanger of the first part of the third season was the most romantic after years of building tension. Season 3's action-packed first half saw Bridgerton Lopo be Featherington Nicola Coughlan and Colin Bridgerton Luke Newton ultimately become passionate lovers. In typical Bridgerton tradition, the last episode of Part 1 ends on a cliffhanger, but the closing moments are as romantic as they get. Showrunner Jess Brownell of Bridgerton said to media reporters that it's good for viewers to be able to take a break after the first 4 episodes and enjoy the season after episode 4. There's undoubtedly a brief period of disordered chaos, so people could benefit from a little break. Penelope tearfully exits the ball and rides home in her carriage after her suitor Lord Debling Sam Phillips withdraws from consideration for her hand in marriage because she has feelings for someone else. Colin has stopped the carriage and joined Penelope for a heart-to-heart talk. By now, having realized he has affections for her, Penal says she wants to be more than just friends. When Colin admits he's madly in love with her, as soon as things heated up, there's a steamy sex scene in the carriage that is regarded as one of the spiciest scenes between the couple in Julia Quinn's book, Romancing Mer Bridgerton. Expectation. From the second part, Colin learns that Lady Whistledown is Penelope. Colin III, oldest of the Bridgerton boys, made it quite evident that Lady Whistledown, whoever she is, will wreck their lives. In response to her remarks about him, Colin has no idea that Lady Whistledown is actually Penel Featherington, his lifelong friend, and the lady he recently proposed to. Penel will probably have to come clean as tons of gossip and critic before she can wed Colin. There's little doubt this will lead to conflict between the two and could potentially end the relationship that won't, however, Colin and Penelope from being married in the end. When there's more information available, we will update you about it. To stay updated about your favorite series, movies, or shows, subscribe and press the bell icon. Also like and share our videos with your friends and Shand family.